Almost got heart attack.
So Ben Affleck was seen rocking his wedding ring despite all the talks going around about his marriage with Jennifer Lopez. People are now thinking all over again about what's going on with these Hollywood stars. And adding to the mystery, Ben Affleck was spotted hanging out with his ex, Jennifer Garner. Meanwhile, J.Lo has been chilling on a solo trip in Europe, taking a break from the limelight. All these mixed signals have fans asking what's the true story behind all this drama? Well, let's find out.
Bennifer 2.0 has taken a turn for the worse. After months of rumors that they're inevitably calling it quits on their marriage, I've been hearing that not only did they put their house on the market, you know, that $60 million mansion that they purchased just last year, now they're also selling some of their artwork from inside of the house. Now, we heard that Ben has already moved his belongings out and he's been residing in a rental property in Brentwood, and Jen has been looking for a house of her own. Now, once again, their rings have been removed, and while they've been seen in pap photos without their sparklers, Jen made it more official this week when she debuted an ad campaign for her J.Lo beauty line on Instagram, and in these professional photos, her ring is nowhere in sight. Now, reps have not commented at all on this split, whether it's coming or it's going or if it's fake, it's real, but it seems like all the signs are there that a divorce is imminent.
Ben Affleck was recently spotted in Los Angeles hanging out casually with his 15-year-old daughter, Serafina. What made this outing stand out was that Ben was wearing his wedding ring, which has sparked more talk about his relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Ben dressed down for the day, wearing a blue button-down shirt, khaki pants, and his usual Nike sneakers. Serafina matched his laid-back style in a tie-dye top and cargo shorts. They were seen smiling and enjoying their time together, looking like a happy father-daughter duo despite all the rumors. This sighting with his ring is different from other recent times when he wasn't wearing it. Since May, when rumors about his divorce from J.Lo started, people have been watching his ring status closely. Some days he wears it, and other days he doesn't. For example, he was recently seen without it while dining with his eldest child, but was wearing it again later that week when leaving his office. This on and off situation has everyone guessing about what's really going on with his marriage.
There are things that I would love to go back and change. I have regrets. I made plenty of mistakes, some big, some small. I wish I could go back time and change all kinds of things, but I can't.
While Ben has been dealing with life on the West Coast, Jennifer Lopez has been making headlines with her solo European vacation. J.Lo spent the 4th of July weekend traveling through France and Italy. These trips, reported by Page 6, added more drama to their relationship story. J.Lo's solo trip got attention not just for where she went, but also for what she wasn't wearing. In a recent J.Lo beauty video, she didn't have her wedding ring on, which made people wonder, was this a sign about her relationship? The buzz got louder when she was later seen in New York City with her ring back on while shopping for roses with her manager, Benny Medina. This back and forth with the ring has kept fans on edge, trying to figure out what's really happening. Adding to their complex situation is their current living arrangement. Reports say Ben rented a house near their $60 million Beverly Hills estate while Lopez enjoys her time abroad. They've been living apart for months, with Ben reportedly moving all his stuff out, hinting at big changes in their living situation. Even with these separations, they've still shown a united front at public events. They were seen together at several of Ben's children's graduation ceremonies late last month, supporting their blended family. But they haven't been seen together since mid-June, adding more fuel to the rumors about their relationship. J.Lo, who has been married 3 times before, shares 16-year-old twins Max and Emma with her ex-husband Mark Anthony. Her past high-profile relationships and marriages add another layer to her current situation with Ben. Their journey hasn't been smooth. After being engaged from 2002 to 2004, they went separate ways. Ben married Jennifer Garner, and J.Lo moved on too. They got back together in 2021, and Ben proposed to her in April the next year. They had a small wedding in Las Vegas in July 2022, followed by a bigger celebration in Georgia. But the past few months have been rocky. In May, a source said Ben had come to his senses about their fever dream marriage. J.Lo admitted on Jimmy Kimmel Live that she had some PTSD from their previous breakup. Despite these talks, they haven't directly addressed the current rumors, leaving fans and media to piece together clues from their appearances and social media. Ben's recent outings with Garner and J.Lo's European trip show a clear contrast. Ben's day out with his daughter wearing his wedding ring seems like he's trying to keep things normal and show commitment. Meanwhile, J-Lo's solo trip and her on and off ring suggest she might be rethinking things and finding clarity away from the media.
Page 6 can exclusively reveal that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck tried their best to put on a united front, but the couple's marriage has allegedly been over for months.
Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's relationship has been full of ups and downs, breakups, and makeups. To understand their current situation, we need to look back at their complicated history and recent events. Jennifer Lopez has been married 3 times before. Her first marriage was to Ojani Noah in 1997, but it only lasted a little over a year. She then married dancer Chris Judd in 2001, but that ended in less than 2 years. Her third marriage was to singer Mark Anthony in 2004. They have 16-year-old twins, Max and Emi, but divorced in 2014 after 10 years. These relationships have all shaped Lopez's personal life and public image. Ben Affleck was married to actress Jennifer Garner for 10 years before they divorced in 2015. They share 3 kids, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. Even though their marriage ended, they've always shown mutual respect and co-parent well, which adds another layer to Affleck's life. J-Lo and Affleck's relationship started in the early 2000s. They got together in 2002 and quickly became a hot topic in Hollywood. Nicknamed Bennifer by the media, they got engaged but called off their wedding just days before the ceremony in 2003 and broke up in early 2004. Their breakup was highly publicized. Fast forward to 2021, almost 2 decades later, and they found their way back to each other. Their reunion surprised many and reignited media interest. By April 2022, Affleck proposed again, and they had a small wedding in Las Vegas in July, followed by a bigger celebration in Georgia the next month. It seemed like a fairy tale, but recent months have shown a different story.
Page 6 has exclusively learned that the couple is selling pieces of art from their mansion, which is also on the market. Fans grew even more suspicious of the couple's split when it was reported that Ben moved his belongings out of the house.
In May, rumors started about problems in their marriage. Reports suggested that Affleck was rethinking their fever dream marriage. J-Lo has been open about the challenges, saying on Jimmy Kimmel Live that she had some PTSD from their previous breakup, admitting it was hard to handle their renewed relationship in the spotlight. Everyone has been watching their every move, especially their wedding rings. Affleck's ring-wearing habits have been closely watched. Some days he wears it, hinting at stability, while other days he doesn't, fueling rumors of trouble. This inconsistency has left fans and media trying to figure out what's really going on. A person tweeted saying, "J-Lo is still chasing after a guy who never sticks around. It's embarrassing to see her make a spectacle of herself over a recovering alcoholic who isn't exactly a catch. Dealing with men who have alcohol issues is never easy, even when they're sober. Ben might be a good guy in some ways, but he and J-Lo are just not meant to be together. It's like history repeating itself from 20 years ago. It's sad to see them both stuck in a toxic relationship, with J-Lo craving attention and Ben acting like a sulking child." Another one wrote, "Ben is really bad for his marriage. He can be very loving one moment and completely indifferent the next." Meanwhile, a third person claimed, well, Jen Garner managed to get pregnant and break up J-Lo and Ben once before. I'm not swayed by the oh-so-sweet act of Jen Garner. Despite the rumors, they have shown a united front at public events. They were seen together at several of Ben Affleck's children's graduation ceremonies, supporting their blended family. These appearances suggest harmony, even as separation rumors continue. Keeping up this public image adds complexity to their relationship as they handle private struggles in the public eye. Both Affleck and J-Lo have stayed quiet about their relationship status. Their silence adds to the suspense, leaving fans to guess from their occasional public appearances and social media updates. Without clear communication, speculation runs wild. J-Lo's solo European trip and Affleck's recent outings with Garner add to the mystery. Living apart, with Affleck reportedly renting a house near their Beverly Hills estate, the question of their future remains. Their actions keep the public guessing and the media buzzing. As they continue to live separately, with Affleck reportedly renting a house near their Beverly Hills estate, the question of their future together remains unanswered. But what do you guys think? Will Affleck and Lopez reconcile their differences and find a way forward together? Or do you think they'll keep living apart like they are now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out our latest videos.